This Bruins win is presented by Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. The Bruins win 5 in a row. We're going to come back with reaction analysis, show you that dominant final shift that got the Bees the win, go to the dressing room, and a whole lot more next with Billy and Barry on Postgame. Welcome to Bruins Overtime Live, presented by BuyAToyota.com. For offers not seen on TV, visit BuyAToyota.com. I have nothing interesting to say except that I love 3-on-3 hockey. That overtime was so fun, and not just because they won, but obviously 5 in a row helps. But how fun was that?
That didn't hurt, huh? That they won the game?
No, I love it. It helps.
I know. When it gets flowing, it's fun, right?
Yeah.
And it was a little slow to begin, and then the crescendoed up.
And then 73 took over that
last shift.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. That was impressive.
He sure did. We're going to show you guys.
And we wanted him to shoot a few times earlier in overtime and everything.
We did.
It was such an odd game, though. You know, the first 5 minutes of the hockey game, the Bruins got off slow, and Ottawa kind of took it to them a little bit. And then they controlled, like, the next period and a half. And then the third period, especially the first 8 or 9 minutes, they were sitting back, as Brick had said. They didn't have possession. They weren't getting any flow, and Ottawa was coming at them. I think the shots were, I had 9-2 for like the first 8 minutes against. So Korpisalo made some big saves, allowed them to kind of hang in there, and it really felt kind of like a little bit of a playoff, but more like a divisional rivalry game, didn't it?
Yes.
Nice, physical.
Yes, and they're going to see Ottawa one more time before Thanksgiving. But guys, with this 5-game win streak, this is the first time the Bruins have a 5-game win streak since January of 2024. So almost 2 years, and these are the numbers in that win streak. The penalty kill, the power play at 25%, and goals allowed per game. We love that, 2.2. We know that they've been winning 1-goal games, and that's what happened again today. But Claude Giroux, guys, tying it late in the third period to send it to overtime.
Boy, this guy, in the last few years as the Ottawa Senator, really been good. I mean, he had a career high over 30 goals 2 years ago. Here he's going to get the puck on that left side. He just doesn't even get inside the dot. But, Barry, the point you made, I'll let you make it. The reason this puck goes in is
Pinto's screen in front. And, you kind of thought, okay, from this angle, you'd like to get Korpisalo that save, but at the same time, he made so many saves to get to this point, to keep you into that lead even after that. The third period, he was by far their best player, Korpisalo was, for the Bruins. This is one he wanted to squeeze, but boy, that was a good screen.
Pinto was lucky. He didn't get beamed.
Oh, no.
Man.
Oh.
You just can't help yourself, can you?
No, sometimes they're good. Not this time.
But you're laughing.
At you, not with you.
There you go. It's better than nothing. It's better than no laugh.
You're right. It's good for the system. It's good for your cortisol levels or whatever.
Right.
I don't even remember what the point was. Okay, Pavel Zacha, though, guys, he gets the OT winner. And yes, great by him, but Charlie McAvoy takes.
Okay, now there's also a timeout that was before that, and I feel like they had set plays coming out of this. They absolutely did. They said, this is what we're going to look to do. Now McAvoy takes off. I mean, this isn't set so much as instinctual. But here, he's going to try and get over. That was a pass as well to Zacha. But then again, it's like the wind-up. Here we go again. Look at him, wind him up. And then Zacha, a cutback right there. That's the key. And he doesn't fly by. He stays just enough in front. But the cutback, and they created a 2-on-1. It was all McAvoy.
It was. And Billy, you would mention he gets the giddy up going there. But the way he goes on the outside and protects the puck with his legs and his body, he just kind of leans into you there. He just had Zacha the first time. And then the second time he comes around with more speed. Watch him protect this puck right there. Yeah. He kind of leans into it. Tries to hit Zacha. This goes off his skate. Zacha stays with it and is able to come in behind Allmark and put it into the net. This building went crazy, didn't it?
It sure did. Pinto couldn't. It's not a great play by Pinto there either. He rolls on him, and he kind of flies by. Once McAvoy gets by him, it's like, whoa, all of a sudden 2-on-1 because he flies. And now Allmark, he comes off the post here. I don't know if he doesn't feel this. Well, here, this angle will show it. Watch, the puck's going to go off the right pad, he's off the post, and he just doesn't feel where the puck is. But again, credit to Zacha coming through, stick on ice, hammers it in. But that, again, that OT, last 20 seconds, whatever it was all 73.
Yeah, and Brick has been saying for a long time he wants to see Charlie McAvoy take over games and be a difference maker. He was for sure, but it was Zacha with the goal, so he's standing by with Razor.
Pat, 5 in a row for the Boston Bruins. That was a great effort from front to back, really, from you guys tonight. What's the vibe in there?
Yeah, I think we keep working really hard. Playing till the end. I think even today was a hard win, and that's what we need. We're a hard-working group. Who can play 60 minutes, and I think we keep building our game, getting better every game. So, it was a deserved win, I think.
You're a huge part of the special teams on both sides, power play, penalty kill, and when you've won, and especially part of this 5-game winning streak, it's been great on both ends, especially the PK again tonight. Just talk to us about that a little bit.
Yeah, we know it's really important to win games. Special teams win. Special team help so much with winning games, and we're working on that a lot, even in practice and videos. So I'm happy it's paying off, and we just have to keep building that game.
Another one-goal game, another overtime game, another overtime winner for you in a Bruins jersey. Just talk us through the entire overtime. Lots of ups and downs. So you guys controlled most of it, though. And then, of course, give us some insight on the goal.
Yeah, I think we played smart in overtime. I think even the changes with the puck, we did a good job. And we just trying to kind of exchange a lot there in the last 30 seconds. And C-Mac did a great move there. Kind of made it 2-on-1, and then I just found the puck behind Willie. So. I'm happy that it was in.
Great job, great win. Enjoy the road trip.
Thank you.
Yep.
So Pavel Zacha getting on the board. Morgan Geekie now in double digits. He reached the 10-goal mark on January. Whoa, that's crazy. He reached the 10-goal mark on January 11th last season. What is it, November 8th today? Something like that. November 6th today. Let's take a look at Morgan Geekie's goal in the second period.
Yeah, a situation we like the one-on-one battle, Billy, going to the net, right? All the little things here. Good job along the wall by Pasta. They kind of turn it over, but they stick with it right there. Geekie sticks with it. He wins the battle. He throws it back as it comes over to Peak, and he goes at the net, and right there goes off the post. Kind of similar to Omar not being able to control it again, right?
Yeah, no, it goes through him. And I'll give Pete credit. I mean, look, he's be able to come in and literally hammer time it just inside the face-off circle, and so not from much distance at all. I mean, this is a D-man's dream with the puck perfectly passed to him off the end wall. And then Geekie, again, just good inside positioning. Jensen can't get the stick, and Geekie gets there. We're so used to Geekie scoring off the one-timer or the snapshot. Yeah, this is just a hard-working goal. And it's kind of the story of the game. It wasn't pretty. It was fun for a lot, but it wasn't pretty. But it's a hard-working victory.
Yeah, it was.
It's time to take a look at the Subaru New England star of the game. Oh, you know what? Yes, we're going to go to that. I'm sorry, I skipped over the Crowley goal. Let's take a look at Andrew Peak, who you just mentioned, with the hammer time. 6th career multi-point game. He had a couple of assists in this one. Time on ice, 20.
Yeah, but I think he kind of represents the typical, the night, right?
I agree.
Physical.
I agree.
He was taken down by a spotter, it looked like. He blocked that shot off his hand. He was physically involved in a couple of helpers. He was a very important part for the Bruins.
All right, guys, now let's take a look at Sean Crowley's goal. We saw it complete with the curl leap into the glass.
Yeah, and it's going to start as the Bruins right here chip it up into the neutral zone, and Tanner Jeannot says, wait, I'm going to bring it now into the zone because Ottawa's backing up. Yeah. And not one, but 2.5 guys are on that side, really 3 guys outside the dot. Crazy when you think the top guy there, too. Jeannot opens up. As soon as he opens up and sees the 2 white sweatered guys are facing him, he says, wait, 52's got to be open. See Crowley? Crowley's coming over because he sees it. He's got open ice. Look at it. It's not even quiet. It's wide open ice. Yeah. So he skates to it, gets it, doesn't even stick handle, sizzles it over the glove side right by Linus Ullmark.
And if you're Travis Green, yes, we could talk about the breakdown there, Billy, with, to your point, 2.5. But you also got to go back to the neutral zone and say, guys, it was a 1-on-3 coming down the wall. You've got to stand up and attack that. They didn't. They back in. And it cost him.
That wasn't even the glove. That was the ear. Like, literally, he puts it by the ear. And Linus, you see how he kind of shrugs up. He smoked it by him. Heck of a shot by Crowley.
And you guys liked their line as well throughout the game.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, energy, effort, all of the above. Again, we're continuing to see secondary scoring here with the Boston Bruins.